It was a busy year in space. After many delays in 2022, we finally saw the launch of the Artemis program.
But Artemis was just one of 2022's major accomplishments in space. Here's a look back at the year in space from an expert in the field.
And liftoff. Decollage, liftoff from a tropical rainforest to the edge of time itself.
My name is Paul Grogan. I'm an assistant professor with the School of Systems and Enterprises at Stevens Institute of Technology, and I study the engineering of space systems.
James Webb begins a voyage back to the birth of the universe.
And we're going to see the very first stars and the very first galaxies form out of just hydrogen and helium.
And here we come through. First one through the hatch is going to be Nicole Mann, commander of Dragon.
Just highlights our diversity and how incredible it is when we come together as a human species.
The International Space Station continued its operations in 2022. One of the major issues with the International Space Station was planning for its future. Of course, the U.S. works closely with its partners, the European Space Agency, Canadian Space Agency, and also the Russian Space Agency. And the conflict in Ukraine has created some uncertainty into the future collaborations between the partners.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. Awaiting visual confirmation.
And after a 10-month journey, millions of miles, NASA successfully crashed a refrigerator-sized spacecraft into the asteroid Dimorphos.
The DART mission sent a probe to impact an asteroid in 2022. And this is really exciting opportunity to learn more about our space environment because it's an actual object that is not planetary in nature. So by us able to send an object to an asteroid, it helps us learn more about the structure and composition of the asteroids, both for future planetary protection, but also thinking forward to potential resource extraction on asteroid bodies in our solar system.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engine full power and liftoff of 437. Go Falcon, go Starlink.
2022 was a great year for commercial space operations. The two biggest names have been SpaceX and Blue Origin. SpaceX has continued their commercial activities on the International Space Station. They supported 2 crewed missions funded by NASA, and as well as one commercially funded mission, the Axiom 1 mission that brought commercial tourists to the International Space Station.
New Shepherd has cleared the tower and is heading to space. Godspeed, Titanium Feather.
Blue Origin has continued their suborbital flights on their New Shepherd spacecraft and have also opened the doors to tourism in space.